Hi everyone, how are you? It's Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center, and I wanted to talk about being a cosigner because I do get questions about this all the time. It's also called being a guarantor, and it's typically done on big items like on a car if you're trying to get a lease on a car or car payments to own it. It's also done on mortgages. And where this is useful is if you can't qualify for a mortgage on your own, you have someone who could help you to qualify because they've got good credit, good income, stuff like that. And then they come onto the mortgage as well, and it helps to boost your application so that you can get it approved. Typically done for students or young people, first-time home buyers. Maybe they want their parents to co-sign for them. Now I want to direct this video specifically to the people who are being the co-signers or guarantors and answer the quick question of, how am I liable? Where can this get me into trouble? Well, with co-signing, if you're trying to get a mortgage yourself later on, or renew your home or refinance your home that you currently have, if your bank that you're going to get your new funds from knows that you're a cosigner, they will want you to debt service this. And what that means is they want to know, can you qualify for both mortgages on your own? It doesn't matter that there's someone else on the mortgage as well. They want you to qualify for both mortgages, because they don't have control of that other mortgage. So say that person that is actually on title of the home who you've co-signed for, if they all of a sudden get rid of it or they go into default and you're having to make payments or the bank starts coming after you, they want to make sure that you can handle it. So it can make qualifying on your own later on down the road difficult if the bank knows that you've been a co-signer. The other way that it's making you liable is in the situation where the person who you've co-signed for has defaulted and they're going into foreclosure. If at the end of it all, the house gets sold, debts get paid, but there's still some debt left over that isn't being accounted for, the bank will come after you. Now technically they'll come after you and the other person who was on the mortgage with you, the person that you were co-signing for. The problem is chances are if that person couldn't qualify for a mortgage on their own, it's probably because they don't have any assets or money to come after. So you're next in line, and they're going to come after you for the whole shebang. So if you co-sign, be careful of who you co-sign for. Make sure that they're good for it. And be prepared. If nothing happens, if they pay their bills every month with no problem, you'll never even think about being a co-signer. It'll never come up. But the day that they miss payments and the day they start to default on their loan and the day they go into foreclosure, you will definitely be hearing about it. So if you have any questions about this or anything else along mortgages, give me a call. Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center. I'm always happy to help. My contact info is somewhere on this site for you, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon.